Guys, we're going to do a video about disgusting Seattle, disgusting city attorney's office, disgusting behavior of Sawant. Claims she is a working man's hero. That's a home, 5002 South Rose Street. We're providing very good quality workforce housing for a working family. Latino family, got kids and a dog. We're going to tear it down in 2 years. There's the MUP sign. Just did a whole bunch of remodeling not too long ago. Somebody did a switcheroo on Section 8, moved in meth head friends. We had a victim. A huge amount of work. I'll send the video to you about that. But look at this. We have this nice, sweet Latino family. They've got kids. They've got this nice car. Got a little fence around here for their kid and their dog. What a sweet thing. Isn't this nice? New to this country. No, new to this country. Look what they need to come home to. Look at this disgusting mess. This guy was actually a lookout for a gang. Look at that. Got a drug addict. Now, you know why this drug addict is here? Because the city of Seattle's never given a shit about my neighborhood or my tenants. Council Sawant, working man's friend, where are you? Look at this. See, the only reason this guy's here is because my tenants don't have a political voice. Latino people new to this country. This guy was a lookout for a drug gang, Asian drug gang. This guy's so crazy. He was actually seen by one of my tenants at one of my other buildings when an Asian gang set up a little business to sell drugs on the street. They actually had to kill a guy to take over that territory. This guy was seen higher than hell in his van, pretending to shoot my tenants with a loaded gun as they were coming out of the building. You imagine that? You're living in an apartment building. A guy across the street is a van, pointing a gun at you, pretending to shoot you. Tenant called us. We called the police. Police came to the hoarder's van at that time. Gang leader provided him with a van. We said we can't do anything about it. Yeah, that's what it's like in these poor neighborhoods. City sales want working man's friend, engaged in the class struggle. You're not engaged in this struggle at all. Look at that nice car. These guys have this nice little yard set up for their little dog and their child. See the toys over there? Do you see those toys over there? Imagine. I just want you guys to imagine what it's like to have this drug addict out here. And then over here we have another drug addict. And again, the reason they're down here is because these people lack a political voice. That building over there is mostly Latino, new immigrants. Some of the indigenous working poor in the Rainier Valley have always been here. Look at this. You know, it's one thing to have it in front of stores and fire stations, City Hall. It's another thing to have it in a building, got a Section 8 tenant there with a family. Imagine that. You live there, you have your family there, and you got these dangerous drug addicts out here on the street. These guys can't work. They're trapped in their addictions. Oh, there he is right there. Well, that's actually the hoarder guy who lives in the truck over there. Guys are trapped in their addictions. The only way they can make a living is by committing opportunistic crimes, and when they trade whatever it is they steal for drugs. And then somehow the political storyline is that these are homeless people who became homeless because of greedy landlords and developers. No, it's because there's a tolerance. In Rainier Valley, it's always been tolerant. The city didn't care. City attorney didn't care. It's always been like this, guys. So this is just the first of many shocking videos. Been waiting almost 3.5 years, actually 3.5 years, to begin to tell this story. So that's the first one. Marijuana attorney, where are you? City Council Member Sawant, where are you? Got a hoarder living over there who's crashed out over there. Seen shooting my tenants. He has a loaded gun still. Can you imagine having a family, having your young child over there, the dog? And you have that less than 50 feet away. Guys, if you cared about my neighborhood, you cared about these people, this is the first place that you would provide protection to these people. Guys, the city administration is hypocritical. The mayor is hypocritical. The marijuana attorney is hypocritical. Council Sawant is hypocritical. Guys, you're going to be real happy. You're going to like me. You're going to like me in a very special way. I'm beginning to show you these videos. So, thanks, guys. Have fun this weekend.